Cryptic vicious spell, sadistic in its hell, simplistic mission, can't you tell? Take all the negativity in life, get in position to stride it with all your might, just wind up sending back to hell. Yeah.
What's good, YouTube? It is me, the Dark Ganger here, and welcome to the second Wi-Fi battle on the channel. Thank you for the support, first of all, on the first Wi-Fi battle, where we hit like 7 likes and 2 dislikes. But honestly, it's just helping for you guys to either leave a like or dislike, or leaving a rating in general, because it helps my video getting shown. Getting like more, if you search Wi-Fi battle, it's a bigger chance for it to come up. Of course, they're big YouTubers, but if you enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle, don't forget to shadow slap the hell out of that like button down below, as it helps me out tremendously to take 2 seconds off your day to make mine. But quick team recap for both of our teams here. I'm battling Shazam from Sir Shazam from the Firehead Taglock that I was introduced to, and this was also the guy who recorded this match for me. So starting off, we have Electivire, my Life Orb Electivire, my Choice Banded Talonflame, my Resto Chesto Rotom Wash, my Scarf Excadrill, my Focus Ash Durant, and my Mega Swampert. And over on Shazam's team, he has an Assaultus Conkeldurr, Choice Specs Alakazam, Eviolite Chansey, Leftovers Rotom Wash, Mega Charizard X, and a Focus Sash Excadrill. So without further ado, let's get to watching. Oops. Okay, let's go. So Shazam, I challenged him on his stream. I led with my Electivire, and he led with his Excadrill, which was a pretty interesting matchup. It was definitely in his favor. Mold Break as well, so that's gonna help him out a lot. I go for Cross Chop, seeing that, you know, I don't really need Raiden for any of the other Pokemon he has. And there goes he pops the Sash. And here's the thing, his Excadrill is a little bit different. He goes for Stealth Rocks. It's a common Excadrill, but it's not the one. It's two different Excadrills here. But so the Excadrill goes down to an Ice Punch from my Electivire, and not even a minute into the match, and Electivire already has a KO under his belt. So he sends in Houdini, the Alakazam, and goes for Psy Shock. I was hoping that my Electivire could live it, but then I looked at his base stats later, and so I had base 67 physical defense, and there was no way he was going to live that. I sent in my Durant, since it's definitely my best switch on an Alakazam. Of course, my Sash is broken because of Stealth Rocks. He's like, no, I'm not having that. And he switches into his Dragoneel the Charizard, where that's a really good play, because I went for X-Scissor. And as we all know, Charizard is quad resistant to that. And for being quad resistant, that did a lot of damage. Honestly, I was not expecting it to do that much for being quad resistant. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is definitely a lot. So I go for Superpower as like the last thing, and you see, it brings him down to the red, which is a really good amount of damage, and I'm proud of what my Durant did right there. So he goes for Dragon Dance just to get that speed up, and he gets that speed raised, and he goes for Earthquake. I didn't really understand. He could have just gone for like Fight, I guess it was the best, but then again, Dragon Claw would probably killed. But I sent in Loftwing, my Talonflame, just to get scare him off with my Brave Bird priority stuff. My Gale Wings Brave Bird. And I do actually go for the Brave Bird just to try to swoop up that kill on the Charizard, but he switched into an Rotom, which is of course the most optimal play since it resists both my stabs. I could have of course predicted that and go for U-turn, but there was no point in trying to do that. Of course I am Choice Banded, so it would have probably done a lot of damage, but I switch out my Talonflame as I figure I can use it as fodder later in the match. I switch into my own Rotom Wash, Lukey, the Rotom Wash, and he goes for Volt Switch, which is of course a great play, as it would have hit my Talonflame super effectively and hits my Rotom neutrally. So he goes into his Alakazam, and I recall this thing had Energy Ball, but he goes for Shadow Ball on my Rotom. I'm like, okay. And I go for Shadow Ball back, because it's super effective, just to get damage off, and it does a clean 60%. And my Rotom goes down to another Shadow Ball from Alakazam, which is of course very unfortunate. but can't win every time. So I sent in Drill Me Baby my Excadrill, my Scarf one, with Mold Breaker, and he reckons he does not want to stay in on this thing. Oh wait, no, he does stay in, and just sacks off his Houdini to my Earthquake. I don't remember this match quite properly, but he sacks it off so he can get a free switch into his Conch Elder. I know I can't take a hit from that, so I switch into Loftwing to sack it off and get a free switch into my Steroids, the Swampert. And you'll probably get the nickname as Mega Swampert looks like he's on steroids. But yeah, I send in my Steroids, the Swampert, nice and pink. Shiny Mega Swampert actually looks good though, so there's that. So we pop that Mega Evolution, we wiggle them arms, and we go into the gym. Listen up, people, we're going to the gym, we're going for the waterfall. We got control over the water. So I hit him with that waterfall, hoping for the flinch, but unfortunately I can't get that. He goes for knockoff. He was predicting my Swampert to be the Stealth Rocks. I don't really know what that other Swampert runs. I just run the Mega one. He's luckily enough, he lives the Earthquake, and he goes for Drain Punch to get some recovery, and he goes for Mach Punch to try to just get that chip damage, hopefully take me out. But Swampert's too bulky, so I go for the waterfall and I finish off Terry Crews, which is a great thing. Like, Conch Elder can be very annoying if you don't get him out fast enough. So he sends in his Charizard X as Charizard S faster than a Mega Swampert. Not in the rain, of course, but you know. So he goes for that Earthquake, going down. My Steroids going down. I guess we didn't work out enough. So unfortunately I lose that, but I send in my Excadrill, and at the moment it's a 3-1 Charizard, Rotom Wash, and Chansey against my Excadrill. And I remember from the stream that he said that he'd won because he has Levitate on his Rotom. So he switches into his Rotom Wash just to take the incoming Earthquake because of Levitate. But I Mold Break, and so the Rotom Wash goes down to an Earthquake, which is, well, really great. But yeah, I got a free KO like that. He switches into his Chansey, and we all know that Chansey can take he can only take one. And you see that sends him down to somewhere in the 6% range. And he goes for his Seismic Toss, and as you guys probably noticed, this is a no restrictions match, as we're all level 100. But Flubbalot goes down. Nothing too special. It was already predicted, and now it's Mega Charizard X versus my Excadrill. I'm Scarfed, so I outspeed. I'm locked into Earthquake. It's Charizard X. I go for that Earthquake. Even though he's flying, he going down. We shot him down in the sky with, I guess, Earthquakes? I don't really know how that works, but there you have it. That's my battle against Shazam. Thank you so much, Shazam, for that battle. It was a great battle. Lovely comeback by my Excadrill, and also when I won this, I got a shiny level 5 Mega Gyarados set. But yeah. So if you enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle that I had against Shazam, leave a like down below, or click that like button, as it takes 2 seconds of your day to make mine. And comment down below if you have some team suggestions or anything for me to use in a later Wi-Fi battle. Also check out Shazam, link will be in the description to both his Twitter and channel, so you can go check him out. He's a really cool guy, and he's really nice for that did the job of recording this for me. And yeah, also check out my Twitter in the description below, as that's probably where I'll take most of the challenges from you guys if you want to battle me. And my Skype will also be below if you want to message me or something. But with that, I will talk to you guys in the next video. I've been the Dark Gengar. Peace out.